just got done at Charles Mound, Illinois. The highest point in the state of Illinois. Unfortunately, I was not able to lay eyes on the geological survey marker because it is on private property. The private property owners, however, do have a few days per year that they allow people to go to the highest point. I can imagine those days being pretty packed unless you're there really early. But maybe someday in the future, maybe this coming summer, I can make it a point to go there on one of those days and redeem myself, so to speak. But this journey isn't over. I still have to stay ahead of this winter storm that's barreling down on the Midwest. Right now it's impacting Iowa, Minnesota, but it's going to spread. So I'm kind of running east. And the storm did have something to do with that. So my next stop is going to be driving through Illinois and getting to Indiana's highest point, which should be potentially anticlimactic, especially if they have a sign that says closed at dusk. My hope is that there's no sign saying that it's closed and that I can check it off of the list. I'm not sure that there's going to be a lot of scenery or that it's going to be in a really hilly area. I think it's 1,200 feet and change above sea level. But it does have a geological marker. It's not private property. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get to that marker tonight. I should arrive somewhere around 9 o'clock. I don't even know. Really depends on a lot of factors. Then I want to move over to Ohio's highest point. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how far I get. I'm thinking about doing some camping out in the car because I kind of want to do something pretty big, and it's going to require a lot of driving. So total driving, probably over 3,500 miles in the next 6 days. Today's one of those days, so I really need to push hard. But yeah, it is my attempt to make one of the biggest videos that I've made on the channel so far. And what I'd really like to do is do a lot of adventure videos on this channel. I mean, my goal was to be a national park ranger. That didn't end up materializing, even though I had degrees, I had opportunities. But I also let some opportunities go so I could be with my family. Here I am, 12 years later, and let's see if we can pivot the channel to some adventure videos, kind of inspired by the Outdoor Boys. I was kind of into all that outdoor adventure before Outdoor Boys started his channel. So it's not like he had the idea first. I think a lot of people are making good outdoor content. But this is kind of my attempt at doing something pretty big. Something that makes me uncomfortable. Something where I fly by the seat of my pants. But it's also cool because, I'm trying to get to the highest points in a lot of different states in a 6-day period. And so the journey's really just unfolding. I mean, nothing really to write home about. I've been driving for probably 3 hours, but yeah, I'm doing good. I'm excited for the journey. I'm scared. I'm uncomfortable, but it's all good. Especially when we got this guy. That's right, I am not alone. I brought company. He's taking a nap right now though, so that's cool. He's been getting a little sleepy. But yeah, guys, love it if you follow the journey. Drop some comments. Let me know if you've been to some of the places that I'm going to go during this series. I'll be posting content regarding this high pointer mission. They call people who try to go to all 50 states highest points high pointers, and there's a club, and when you get to the highest point you get to sign a logbook and stuff. I think it would be a great series for the channel. A lot of adventure to be had. I wanted to bring my children along for the journey, but our days off aren't aligning right now, unfortunately, so I kind of have to just do this mission solo right now. But I mean, I can always redo this, always refilm it in a different season. Right now it's like, basically winter time, even though there's no snow down this way. So I guess it's technically still fall, even though the peak leaf season's gone. But I think it should still be plenty of fun, lots of adventure to be had, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'd be doing this if I didn't have a YouTube channel, but it's extra motivation to film stuff. So this first part of the journey, I kind of left late today, so not gonna have as many opportunities to film interesting things or people or towns or whatever. But I did get to Charles Mound in northern Illinois, and I got to the gate where it said no trespassing, private property. I did fly my drone from the side of the road, and Charles Mound isn't anything dramatic. It's not a mountain or anything, but it's still pretty cool, and the area is pretty. I mean, rolling hills, and the Mississippi River's relatively close by, and it's a pretty area actually. But I couldn't capture or do justice to the Charles Mound area, but I can always go back, and I will, just to bring some closure to the start of this video. But yeah, I am a father of 5. I have twin boys, a young daughter, a couple of adopted daughters, and I say that because I think more people should adopt. It should be a badge of honor. And I attempted to be a national park ranger. I got a 4-year degree, a minor in geography also. Worked in Yellowstone National Park, Glacier National Park, Box Elder Job Corps Center, Nemos Forest Service. I worked on the Mississippi River with the Army Corps of Engineers as a park ranger. So like I've been around going on adventures. I've been to 47 of the 50. And I just think it's about time that I get out and start exploring the world again. And here I am, running away from a winter storm, making my way towards Chicago, Illinois. Now, I'm not going to stop. I'm sure there's a lot of content that I could film there. Like, they got that big giant bean. A lot of cool sports teams. They got some dangers, which you should probably steer clear of. But I think Chicago is kind of a cool place. But I'll just be driving through, making my way to Indiana. The whole mission is get to as many of the highest state high points as I can between now and I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday. I could always change my mind too. I'm kind of unpredictable. But hitting some snow or something, I could just cancel my whole journey. But as of right now, we got a big road ahead of us. And stay tuned for more awesome adventure. Hope you're having a good day. We will see you on the next edition of Sweet Berry World.